Christmas.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Box, the exciting show where we open a box and decide if the box rocks or if it's a box full of rocks.
I don't know if this is going to be a good episode.
This pillow is fucking useless shirt.
Yeah. Guess who's back? Back again. Scary Movie Squad's back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yo, it's Monday, September 20th, and Scary Movie Squad has returned. That is right. For the first time since Halloween 2020, the newly monikered Off the Rails Network is back with that spooky, scary, useless motherfucking pillow content that you crave, that you desire. Now, we are not sitting here and committing to a schedule of days for watch-alongs. However, we wanted to do Malignant before it leaves HBO Max. I haven't seen it. Amber hasn't seen it. Chris hasn't seen it. So we're all going in with zero expectations other than I've heard the third act is nuts. I have stayed unspoiled miraculously. This is normally the part of the stream where I talk about everything we have coming up. Well, as has been the case the last 2 months, we have nothing coming up. That is not to say we're not going to do stuff. That just means we don't have anything planned.
We're just busy.
We are going to try and do 4 to 6 Scary Movie Squads during October. That is for sure. Whether that's Monday nights, Friday nights, the schedule is going to be erratic, but we have a core group of 6 people who are picking movies, etc. I know that we are going to be back with some more episodes of Box in the next month or two. I have some Book Nook quickies that I have planned coming up.
Gotta love those quickies.
Those quickie wikis. I believe Suddenly Soundtracks is going to make its return.
Yeah.
I also wanted to talk a little bit about the Patreon. For those of you who are patrons, I'm sure you know that we have paused and are not taking any money for September. That's because, frankly, we haven't been making much content. We have some thoughts and ideas as to shifts we're going to make on the Patreon, so you guys will still have a way to support us, but we'll also take some of the pressure off of us. We're probably going to do a stream early October to talk about some changes there for those who are still patrons and those who want to join and see the new paradigm that we're going to be instituting here. Otherwise, how are you all doing? I'm joined today, of course, by Amber, the delightful Kristen Smith, and motherfucking useless pillow man himself, Christopher Clark, a.k.a. Lasagna with Legs, a.k.a. Boop Scootin' Boogie, a.k.a. Captain Bada Bing Bada Boom, a.k.a. the Rock and Roll Wizard. How are you, Chris?
Oh, I've been phenomenal. See, I got my pillow right here. I have one of many because I ordered a bunch of new ones on Amazon. So this is going to be fun. I'm going into this completely blind, and anything that they're going to request, I'm going to pretty much try to go into blind. So I like watching scary movies without knowing what's going to happen, and I guess you guys like watching it while I do that. So I am going to mute you guys.
I'm on the same page with you here, Chris. I have no idea what's going to happen. I haven't seen this movie. Kristen, we may need to lean to you for a lot of commentary tonight because you've seen it before. The other three of us
I'm just gonna be watching you guys for the drop. Honestly, I'm just gonna be sitting and laughing.
Chris, what drop?
Yeah, this was Mike. This was kind of by design. We had all talked about specifically waiting to watch it live on the watch-along. Kristen was not able to hold up her end of the bargain, but that's fine. I forgive you.
So my husband has been working like a million trillion zillion hours, and we don't get a lot of time together, and we wanted to watch a movie together. And this movie is like exactly the kind of horror movie that he loves. So awesome. It was great to watch it together. It was nice to have a nice night together, not working. And so I already watched it, but I'm perfectly happy watching it again.
That's a promising sign. Look, like I said, I've avoided spoilers. However, I have not avoided the hubbub. And it seems very much like the type of people who are loving this movie are the type of people who I am on the similar wavelength with. So although I'm trying to have zero expectations, I'm excited. We will do individual plugs at the end of the evening, but I'm going to be mildly self-serving because PJ's not here, and thus this is my show. Tomorrow night, I'm competing in the FCL versus Brennan himself. We are the undercard. I'm really excited. There are some extra stakes, medium rare, involved in this match that I'm not allowed to say, but you'll know it when you see it. So check it out over on the Schmodown Twitch channel if you have a chance at 6 Eastern. I am the undercard, so our match will be first. And I'm really excited to play some trivia. Anything else from the gang before we get started on James Wan's Malignant?
Rufus asked what my shirt said. It's a Hamilton shirt. I was
just
typing
like
it in
my
the
country.
chat.
I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away
my shot.
When and where might you have gotten that shirt?
I was literally going to say that in the chat. We went to see Hamilton for reopening night last Tuesday.
Yeah, we did.
And they all breakdanced at the end. I saw those videos. It looked awesome.
It was so awesome. Oh my gosh. I have a video on my phone of them breakdancing. I also have a quick one of Lynn coming out saying, without further ado, Hamilton. I was like,
that's great.
Okay.
Yeah,
No
none of us are
pressure, though.
jealous at all.
No pressure. I'm already practicing saying FC. Yeah, no pressure. Okay.
We can fix this. It'll be fine.
So obviously the only way to watch this movie right now is on HBO Max. You will notice when you open it up that there's a button that says skip. It's going to skip to 31 seconds in because there's a little HBO Max commercial. So we have all skipped ahead to 31 seconds. I am going to count down from 5 and on play. So I'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. We will press play and we will watch and react to and commentate on Malignant. Everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm going to start
All right.
10 seconds after you guys.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malignant. Ooh. The ugly new Warner Brothers logo.
I love buffering. Chris, I don't actually think you need to start later than us since the majority of the panel hasn't seen it.
Yeah, Saw was the first James Wan movie I saw because that was the first movie he made.
Old school Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
Oh, that's a pretty cool atomic monster. Like
fighting a kaiju.
I love it.
I watched Saw while I was house sitting, so I was in an unfamiliar house, a giant house, all alone, in their dark basement with like a wide open field that I could see behind me, and I didn't sleep that night.
Oh, look at this creepy mansion thing. Kind of looks like where Cruella takes place.
I like how Chris is already pillowed. The movie hasn't even started yet. Not right now, Gabriel. This opening scene's really good. I don't want to say anything. This is a commentary. Nothing happened. I don't.
I am trying to possibly understand what that reaction could have been to.
The guy coming in saying, "We have a situation." This opening scene is really cool.
I can already kind of tell the tone of the movie from some of these shot choices and acting choices.
Oh boy, it is an experience.
It already feels like one.
It's like the opening scene of Jurassic Park. Shoot-ha! Shoot-ha!
Oh boy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my fucking!
Oh, that was a hell of a shot with everything in red.
I'm just here to laugh at Chris. I'm not going to give any commentary because I don't want to spoil anything.
Wow.
But yeah, the framing of this movie is really cool. Like he really goes out of his way to like be really inventive with framing, and it's new, different. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Chris, your lighting looks like you're in the movie.
It does.
I'm really
I like her
confused.
panda socks.
Oh no.
Yeah, Chris definitely has us
What is
muted.
that?
Well, Chris, it's Voldemort. Like in the fourth one where they drop him in the big cauldron. It totally looks like it. But it didn't. The music in this is like you go like boxing and stuff to this music.
Ooh.
Hardcore.
I really dig the static. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. This music is dope.
Yeah, it's really good. The music choices in this movie are on point. Real good. The opening credits are really fun.
Did Charlie
Lots
Clouser
of,
compose this? Because it's no, Joseph Bishara. Interesting.
Yeah. Lots of creepy, gross things in the opening credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looked like a hamburger.
Chris is looking a little. I don't know.
Terrified?
How I feel. Yeah. Yeah.
I have my emotional support
Yes.
clue.
Title sequence oddly delicious.
Patty, it's accurate. Anaxinamun is in that opening scene.
Huh.
No, Mike, because Charlie Clouser did Saw.
That's definitely a burger.
That's definitely a burger.
I like burgers.
Kara loves burgers. Kara asks for burgers every single day. What do you want for dinner? I want a burger.
I have a burger.
No.
Cara, we had burgers yesterday. I want a burger. No, Cara.
Present day.
It's your dirty, right?
I agree, Patty. A burger sounds great. Someone make me a cheeseburger.
I always want a cheeseburger.
Better
Because
than
my
the ones
child
at
always wants one.
Better than the ones at Richter's, please.
Future Emperors.
Yeah. Well,
Those were kind of not very good.
they were dry.
They were very dry and overdone.
Wait, it's International Pepperoni Pizza Day?
Come for the watch-along, stay for reviews of Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure restaurants. Oh, God damn it, Brandy. I always want tacos.
Oh my god, yes.
If I ate tacos the amount of times I wanted to eat tacos, I would be 500 pounds. And no one would like me.
Well, tacos can be healthy. You just have to eat a small amount of them and, not like the bad tacos.
That's my problem. I don't like to eat a small amount of food.
It's just
Yeah, get real Mexican tacos and then they're not too bad for you. But Taco Bell is so dang good. So I don't know.
I mean, that new chicken taco is pretty amazing.
It is. I've had it.
Or is it a sandwich?
It's a taco sandwich.
It's really good. It's too small, but it's really good.
Oh, no. It just means you can eat more of them because they're small. Positive.
I meant to look up this guy the first time I watched it because I know what he's in, but I can't remember what he's in.
He was on Supernatural.
Yeah, but is that the only thing I know him from?
It's the only thing I know him from.
Okay, well then, yeah. Because I was like,
What?
he has to have been in something else, but I guess not.
Well, I'll look it up.
Oh, thank you.
I can't hear a word they're saying. Is it really quiet?
Yeah. Watch it with subtitles.
I had the subtitles on, except they were totally not lined up with the movie. It was very messed up.
That's not fun.
No, HBO Max is.
Holy shit. Oh my god, that baby.
Poor Chris. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, that baby. Yeah, abuse is not cool.
No.
Not cool at all. And this was the moment I knew I hated Derek. Well, you're not wrong.
Oh yeah, he was in the Percy Jackson movies.
Oh. I didn't watch those, so I guess the only thing I know him from is Supernatural.
He kind of looks like a evil Jake Lacey.
Yeah, sure. Apparently, I missed nothing by not watching the Percy Jackson movies.
Correct.
I mean, I didn't watch them, and I don't feel bad about it. So, if they make a Disney Plus series or something out of it,
They are.
Right, but whenever it comes out, I want them to do Aragon too. They could, technically. Come on, Disney, do all of the properties.
You're an abusive dick.
This scene. Chris, get your pillow ready.
Also, if he slammed her head into the wall and it was bleeding, she should not be sleeping.
Yeah, she should be at the hospital.
I
Yes.
literally cannot hear a word of dialogue so far in this movie at all. Not a
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
He was basically apologizing for drinking. I'm trying to be better. Blah.
Low ominous music playing. The subtitles in this movie are really funny with their low ominous music playing.
Why is it silent? Fucking moving. This is gonna be bad.
So I appreciate that this scene, parts of it feel very like J horror. And I really appreciate how they take so much inspiration from all over the place. The Mountain Dew sideways is a choice.
No.
Done. Yeah, PJ, I mean, he made it based on Italian horror. Was, he wanted to do that. But I think there's inspiration all over the place in this. And I think like this scene feels really kind of like J horror, K horror. It's got that kind of very like dark, creepy,
I just want my mommy.
ghosty thing going, right?
Okay, that was me. Did you hear, Chris? I just want my mommy.
If you hear anyone laughing at Chris, it's me. It's definitely me.
What is he jumping at? Nothing happened.
He's 10 seconds behind us. So he jumped at the thing. Yeah, one missed call. Definitely. The kind of staticky black like halo around the figure definitely kind of feels like that.
Oh, look.
Still bleeding.
A
Oh,
hitman.
Brandon Hannah. Well, what are we doing? He signs up for this. It's not our fault. He's a willing participant in this torture.
That's what happened.
I was here.
Sound effect.
Yeah.
She's gonna find him, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. Chris.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's having a really hard time. Yeah. Good times.
What the fuck?
Dun, dun, dun.
What am I watching?
You're gonna be saying that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That could have been the tagline for this movie. Malignant 2021. What the fuck am I watching? Yeah, I think talking about how it feels kind of like The Grudge or The Ring, like I think it's got a lot of influences. Like for sure, the way that they frame the monster early on feels that way, and then it goes like full like Italian horror near the end or near like the middle. I just think that there's so many times where this movie, like, you see like what the trope is, and it either plays exactly to type or it makes you think it is because it's played exactly to type so much that when it doesn't, it's really like off-putting in a good way. There's a lot of times where the shot lingers and you look for something scary. And you're like, something is scary here, and there's nothing. It's just a lingering shot of nothing. And it's kind of great. Also, I talked over this poor woman losing her baby, and I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Your comments are more important than the whole woman's talking.
Well, we can't hear it anyway, because the conversation is too quiet.
That's sad.
It is really sad.
I heard the baby crack on the wall. So, yeah.
That was her head cracking on the wall. But, yeah.
That's so sad.
I could hear her screaming.
Yeah.
Breakthrough.
It's a correct response to the outfit. Just blank stare. Yes, this is what we wear every Monday. Is sparkly princess gowns with butterflies. Actually, a lot of outfits in my house are pretty much that. Kara has a lot of princess outfits now. Always glitter all over her. So much. Motive, sure, but like, how is that lady gonna snap that guy's neck like all the way around? Hey, thank you for wearing your cool shirt tonight. That makes me very happy.
You can still get Scary Movie Squad shirts on our TeePublic shop.
And then you too could match. And we can all be one together. This is not a cult, but it could be. It'd be fun though. Just watching horror movies together. No big deal. Mike says in a recent interview, Juan described the movie as a horror version of Frozen, and I can't unsee it now. I mean, you're not. He's not wrong. I just want her to start singing sometime soon. Then we'll be there. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, gosh.
It's Ash's birthday today. If anyone wants to
Something's gonna pop up in that window.
tell Ash a happy birthday.
No.
Happy birthday, Ash.
He's a good boy. He's sitting in his new dog bed he got for his birthday. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, my biggest problem is that she just had a home invasion and she's upstairs at home alone with every single door in her house unlocked. That's just silly. Silly.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Girl, what you doing?
Oh, she's being real silly.
I mean, she did get hit in the head, I suppose.
It's true. There are reasons that will come into play later. It's
Yeah.
really hard to talk about this movie without talking about the movie.
I may or may not have an understanding of what happened, so yeah.
Yeah. Like there's a really specific reason why all her doors are unlocked and she's upstairs just like chilling. But oh man. This is definitely a fun movie to watch multiple times because it's one of those movies. More appreciation the second watch for things that happen.
I shouldn't be watching.
It's really good. Really good sounding. Yeah, the shots in this movie are really cool. Like the day to night shot of the house and stuff. Like some of this stuff is just really fun. And they make this house look so menacing, even in like broad daylight.
That was like a cheesy 80s action movie montage complete
With the
synth
music.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to throw my popcorn at the screen, except I don't have popcorn.
I like the shadow play.
That scared the shit out of me.
So Brandy, I'm sorry, but there have been times where I've been locked out of my house and I definitely did stupid things like climb a tree to get in. So
I did that too.
not this house when I was growing up. This one time it was winter and I locked myself out of my house after school, and it was really cold and I couldn't get in the house, so I just like jumped in our hot tub. That was fun.
That's not a terrible idea.
It wasn't. It was nice. Nice, relaxing after school activities.
What, like, with your clothes on?
It was after cross country practice, so I was in like sports equipment.
You don't think I'm funny. See my head?
The best line is coming up, especially with subtitles on. I'm adopted. Dark, intense music.
What?
Come up, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking obvious. Oh no. This is not gonna be a jump scare today.
Why would you think it's going to be a jump scare, Chris?
Oh, but fucking. God damn you fucking cash register.
I'm sorry, it's a dark hallway. I don't walk down that dark hallway alone. I'm not walking down that dark hallway alone.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Can I get a time code from someone?
I'm at 3110.
Thank you.
But mine buffered a couple times, so I might be a couple seconds behind, like where Amber was.
I had to pause it because the subtitles were messing up, so I was actually 20 seconds behind you.
Oh, well, we're all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for it, Chris. Action? There we go.
So, is this an electronic version of "Where Is My Mind" by the Pixies?
Yeah, it sounds like it, right? Oh man.
What is fucking music?
Yeah, Chris, that's right. What is fucking music? Oh man. I love like how awkward they made this thing move.
Music makes you think it's a porno or something. What the fuck is that music?
What kind of pornos are you watching, Chris?
What is that accent?
It's not an accent. He's talking through the electronics. It's time to cut out the cancer.
What was that?
Oh, Chris. I think Chris is starting to get it. I think he's starting to understand. Matt, what the hell am I watching? What the fuck am I watching? It's like the subtitle of this movie. You'll say it more than once while watching this movie. Yeah. Yeah. Malignant 2021. What the hell am I watching? It's yeah, there's nothing uncomplimentary about anything. The more confused you are, the better, I think, at this point.
I never knew it was that easy to get free from being tied to a wall.
Well, this wasn't her. That was a different.
Oh, okay. That was somebody else.
They have
I was
similar
like-
haircuts.
Got it.
Yeah. I can see the confusion.
That makes better sense now. I was like, what? Why? How? Huh?
Yeah, different human being. Similar hair.
Similar everything. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just waiting for Chris to catch up. How far behind is Chris? He's like a minute behind. Yeah. It's a long wait for Chris's reactions.
Don't ruin it, Ashley.
Shit.
Why is that bitch in the washing machine?
Yeah.
Oh, you mother.
Don't worry, Chris. She's just doing the wash. You don't have to be so scared. I love the imagery of like the world like melding and stuff. So cool. It's like watercolor in real life.
I already have a theory.
Yeah.
My theory is that Gabriel is a tumor she had when she was a child that's come to life. Yes, a tumor.
Yeah, but Max, it's not a tumor.
Okay.
I will neither confirm nor deny your theory.
Matt wants to see this film in a teeter.
A tether.
A tether?
This music.
Yeah. Look at it. the copious amounts of fake,
Oh my God.
super hyper extended red blood. It's just great. Oh, theater. Yeah, Matt, I think this kind of movie would be so cool to see in like a theater full of people who like really know what the movie is trying to be. I think like that would be so cool. Because I could totally see like going to a normal theater experience of this and like half the people walking out going like, what the fuck was that? But if you went and saw it with like the right people.
Where did she come from?
Awesome. Which one?
The dead body.
That's what's her face?
Yeah, that's Dr. Weaver.
That's the doctor from the beginning.
Yeah.
But I thought this was the other person's house.
No, so
No,
the house was
remember it
melding
melded.
into the other house.
It
Oh,
was
I
a dream.
see.
It was a melding thingy
I
into a
can't
different
hear a
house.
word that's happening in this movie, so it's... At least I got the subtitles lined up, finally.
That's good.
We're going to go through all of them.
Not yet. Excellence. Brandy wants to see the movie in a theater full of Chris's. You would need earplugs for real. I love that, like the camera like spinning, so like it's cool. Just cool shots.
That's fucking hilarious.
Excellence. Oh man, I love this movie.
And the Golden Globe for Best Comedy goes to
Yeah, for real.
Malignant.
Yeah, for real.
I would have to agree.
This there's a real turn. There's a real turn where it goes from like you kind of sitting quietly to you going like, what the fuck is it? It's great. It's great.
Yeah, because Gabriel's your tumor. Sticking with it until proven
It's
otherwise.
not a tumor.
You haven't seen the movie. You don't know. You don't know.
I will say, John, at around the same time as you, had a very similar prediction. I will not tell you whether he was right or wrong.
Yo, what's up, Joey?
We're doing good. Watching a good movie. Watching
Malignant.
Chris.
We are watching Malignant.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
many times has Chris screamed so far?
Chris has screamed a lot. Yeah. It's kind of great because you see the scene and then you have about a minute to prepare yourself for Chris screaming because he's behind us, but also has us muted.
Amber and I are texting about how this movie didn't have a big enough budget for the real Wanda Sykes, so they got this knockoff bitch.
I mean, they could have probably paid for
And
it.
then
That was
they've
a
got
really
this guy
cool
that worked in like
really
the
cool
guy that was
shot.
sitting at the desk was like from the TVA. Like, I don't know what's going on. Stuff's happening.
They couldn't pay for the real John Lithgow, so they got this guy.
No, this guy's good. This is Christian Clemson. He was Emmy nominated for Boston Legal. And he was on Veronica Mars.
It's just,
I think. I'm pretty
just
sure.
a joke. No, he's great.
I'm in like two totally different worlds because you also know what I'm doing my application, so I'm like,
Yeah, that was me earlier.
Oh no, this guy is going to die.
My window's open? Dang. It's like, man, now my floor is covered in water. Trap. Suspicious looking footprints going into my closet with the light turning out? Man.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool. I really like they just let James Wan do what he wanted to do. And there's so much in this movie that is so cool to look at.
He was probably like, I will make Aquaman 2 after Aquaman. And, you know, James Wan was the first filmmaker other than James Cameron to release 2 movies that grossed over $1 billion from different franchises.
Yeah.
It's just the 2 of them.
Yeah, that's great.
Any other filmmaker that has multiple $1 billion grossing movies are in the
All
same
in
franchise.
the same franchise. That's crazy.
Like the Russos. But James Wan did Furious 7 and then Aquaman, and James Cameron has
That's true.
Titanic and Avatar. So
That's
he was like,
nuts.
yeah, I made these $1 billion movies. Give me $10 million to make my campy horror classic.
That's true.
And
I
they're
would have
like,
been more
"Okay."
impressed if all of his clothes were exactly the same, like Archer.
He's not a cartoon character, Burr. Oh, it's Gabriel. I haven't seen his face, but the silhouette of Gabriel reminds me a lot of the Bagul from Sinister.
There's my Gabriel.
And we wait for Chris's Gabriel in about 10 seconds. There we go.
Oh my god! Bye, Felicia! Damn it!
I love this shot too. Like the red, like coming through the bottom of the bed. That's just so cool. Because, like, you always kind of like hate putting your feet on the ground when you don't know what's under your bed. Am I the only one? Our
No.
bed's so
I
low to
hate
the
it.
ground, nothing can get under there.
Oh,
This guy's
my
house
God.
looks really cozy though. Like, or this is her house. It looks cozy too, but the old guy's home looks really cozy.
I just like the look of the blankets, and I would like to crawl into
Yeah.
them and snooze.
Yeah, I have a blanket on.
Comfortable.
Just not on her weird bloody pillow.
Yeah. And not sleeping next to this random old man stranger, right?
But
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a dope shot.
This, like, seriously,
Oh, that's
so cool.
fucking horrifying.
It's so
Yo,
good.
what's up, Wingblade?
Hey, welcome.
Oh my god, that's
Welcome.
amazing.
Oh, I love the way this thing moves. Like, just so cool.
He kind of has like a pirate feel to him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a pirate that
Like if
is
Captain
like-
Hook from Once Upon a Time became a
Oh Oh my God! You are. Oh yeah. Goodbye, dude. That's,
Oh man. I think
oh, I'm not. Why am I not closing my eyes? Oh my God.
I think every horror movie needs to screen the movie to Chris first. Yeah. I think he should be just like a professional horror movie screener. And that's how they know if it's good. If he needs the pillow or not.
Oh, they are putting the score out on vinyl.
Ooh.
Not shipping till Q1 of 2022, but
No, that's too bad.
holy shit.
But also, this would be
Oh
cool.
my God, you guys. I'm gonna
What?
put these photos in the I'm gonna order this. Look at this.
That's pretty
Oh.
cool.
And this is the other photo.
I played a psychic in an episode of a cop show. Oh.
Why is my pillow wet?
Why is my pillow wet? Chris Clark 2021.
Oh shit.
Chris, what are you doing to your poor pillow?
Oh shit. Okay.
That's about as embarrassing as what she just said.
Wait, Chris, I get to see you in person tomorrow, don't I?
He can't hear you, but that's adorable.
Not too bad.
Chris is coming to the concert Amber and I produced.
Aww.
And Amber's not going to the concert that Amber and he produced.
But the
I'm
whole thing
also
is
not going
being
to the
filmed.
concert
It'll be
that
available
Amber
for
and
everyone's
me
consumption.
Yay!
I'm playing with my candle. I'm just sitting here like,
Oh yeah, like a seance. But
yeah.
don't do a real seance because we don't need host going on in this stream.
All right. Great value, Wanda Sykes.
She's more of the
she's
Kirkland brand Wanda Sykes.
Oh yeah. I mean, nobody
I
wants her
love
to be
Kirkland
like
brand. I
well,
love
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah,
whatever
I like Fonda
Archer
Fikes.
Farms. Fonda Fikes. The Archer Farms version.
Ooh. That's not a good sign.
Maxwell, Dana just texted me and said that he made the same Wanda Sykes joke.
Oh.
Go team.
Like, look how cozy this house looks. It looks really cozy. Like, nice neutral tones. A lot of, like, dark woods. You know, just nice and cozy.
Oh my God, that body is
Dead.
thoroughly mutilated.
Dead, mutilated body. Super cozy. Sylve.
Oh.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm off.
Well,
Well.
you look really cut up.
He's not wrong.
No.
Oh man. So this is one of those things where you kind of think it's going to be like a horror trope because there's been a lot of them in the movie. And this is like one of those things where it's like something's definitely going to be in this mirror. Because it's a horror movie with a mirror shot. There's definitely going to be something in this mirror. And so you like sit around and waiting for it and you're like,
Okay, this is big nope.
super tense. Unknown. See, those I just don't pick up. Like those just go
God damn it.
straight to
Oh my God.
straight to mute.
Look at Chris's face.
He doesn't need to be covering his eyes. Chris. You'll always be Emily to me.
Listen,
Oh my god.
he knows who she is. He knows her real name. That's her tumor talking to her. Until proven otherwise.
I really like. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. The second viewing. Oh man. Not right now, Gabriel.
Gabriel, why you gotta be a cunt? I mean, a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah. Oh, on the second viewing, there's stuff I want to say. I can't say it.
Kristen,
Yeah,
take a deep breath. It's going to be okay, hon.
that was a really cool. It was a cool thing, and I just want to appreciate how cool that was, the way it was playing with horror tropes by not doing it, but also kind of doing it. People who have seen the movie will understand that random string of words that I just said. But yeah, that was a cool shot. I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Madison, you're going to the
That one
past.
from my past.
Thank
Is
you,
this the
Brandy.
part where
I
they-
appreciate it.
Is this where they break into song and sing Journey to the Past, like in Anastasia?
Well, this is Horror's Frozen.
Who
Oh,
is that girl
Definitely
I
her twin.
see?
So yeah, definitely. Chris says it's her twin. I think that's a good theory as well,
Who is
Chris.
that tumor I see? Okay, it's her brother. Thank you, movie. We get it now.
No. Trivia time. Gabriel is voiced by Ray Chase, a very prominent anime and animation voice actor. Very good.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael K.
Oh, never mind.
I appreciate that they still have a VHS player and a really old TV.
By the
appreciate
way,
it.
I would just like to mention that although we're not actively taking money from our patrons, we do have a Streamlabs. So if you're so
Yeah.
inclined to send a couple bucks our way, feel free.
Chris could probably use a new pillowcase after salivating all over the one he's currently holding.
Give us your money.
That was nice.
I like singing the song. It's good.
Yeah,
Oh, look, she's wistful and happy-ish.
she looks kind of emo and
Put the
emo-ish.
link for the Streamlabs in the chat. It's still PJ Campbell Network. Deal with it.
She looks really familiar too. I know who this little child actor is. I gotta look it up. She looks really familiar. Mike K, why don't you have your stuff ready when I need it?
I mean,
Yeah, there we go. Mechanic Race, making a living off of
Straight up,
playing
though.
young versions of literally everyone. Thank you.
if I could live off of playing young versions of everyone, I probably would too. So,
Yeah.
You know who's making a living off of playing old versions of young characters?
boom.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, December 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From here on in, we find out who Gabriel is.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, ew. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, she's from Annabelle Comes Home.
Yeah, and she also plays young Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
A couple days out.
Oh
But, like,
yeah.
I definitely was thinking of her. She was also technically in Haunting of Hill House, but I was definitely
Yeah,
thinking
she
about
was.
her in Annabelle Comes Home. That's what I was.
Yeah, she's done a lot of horror, and she often plays young versions of older characters, like on Hill House. By the way, at Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, the Haunting of Hill House house is by far the creepiest house.
Yeah. There's like a
I was
whole
with-
scene that's in the dark.
I was with Amber and my friend Taylor on Saturday night, and I was in the middle, and they were both holding my hand, one in front and one behind, as we made our way through the dark corridor, and things were whispering. And then the tall man came out, and we were like, "Oh, he's tall."
I didn't want to lose you. I was okay, but I didn't want to lose you.
I haven't been
Right.
to many horror houses, but the one I went to in Michigan was done by Girl Scouts, and it was absolutely terrifying because you had no idea where you were going. And I had this like 6'9" person behind me, so scared, like shaking and like holding on to my hoodie and like choking me to death. So that was fun. Maybe that's why I don't go to many haunted houses. And then this creepy guy. Like, they got a real creepy dude to
Something
play
about this
Dr.
movie
Sean
reminds.
Gregory.
Like, I think I said this earlier, but I'm getting a lot of Sinister vibes.
Yeah, kinda.
I think Sinister is. Whoa. Sinister is
Or, like,
scarier, but
Insidious
I think that's
kind
by
of
design.
in there too.
The visuals of the like melding is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we want. Melding right into this old dude's bath.
Okay, so Gabriel just literally came out from inside of her. So
Behind
now I'm
her.
starting to think. So now I'm starting to evolve my theory, and that, like, you know, that thing where, like, you can swallow your own twin in the womb.
Yeah. Like from
I
my
think it's
Big Fat Creek wedding. There was a
I
lump
think it's something like
on
that.
my neck. They did a biopsy.
Yeah, Matt. They for a long time at Universal's Hollywood, they had a year-round Universal Monsters haunted house, which then became the Walking Dead haunted house, which is now where the Secret Life of Pets ride is.
Oh. There was teeth and spinal cords. Yes, it was my twin. Can I quote the entire movie of My Big Fat Greek Wedding? I absolutely can.
Still one of the most profitable movies ever.
Sure. Have I watched the sequel? No, I have not.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, Brandy, you would love My Big Fat Greek Wedding. You should definitely watch it.
Oh my God, yes. I'm in.
It's charming as all heck.
It's produced by Rita Wilson and Tom Hanks.
Yeah, it's
Wow, Gabriel. Doing
it's from
parkour.
the
All of a sudden we're watching
Playtone,
John Wick 4.
Yeah, it definitely takes a turn. It's the Playtone producing company, right? And there's a scene there's a scene where they're playing one of the Wonders' like B-sides in it.
I was
and
going to say,
makes
that's
me
the
laugh.
movie that Playtone came from, is That Thing You
Yeah,
Do.
from That Thing You Do. But they definitely play one of the Wonders B-sides in it, like at like the wedding, and every single time. Oh, it's so good. You do, actually.
Whoa, what the fuck is he doing? Dude.
Well, you know, he makes some not wise decisions.
That was pretty funny.
I read that as Chef, and I was like, "Oh, Chef's a great movie." And then,
No,
yeah,
Chet Hanks.
no,
Idiot.
He posted
Chet.
on his Instagram story like a week ago. My plane refuses to take. They refuse to take off my plane because some asshole won't put on a mask. Meanwhile, there he is sitting on the plane without a fucking mask. I'm like,
You have
bro,
to
it's
wonder,
you. You're the asshole.
Is this all some sort of like public theater? You know, like this is all an act, and he's out here doing this, and it's all just one big giant production.
The 10th anniversary Blu-ray of My Big Fat Greek Wedding is only $9 on Amazon.
Oh, fantastic. I think it's on HBO Max too.
Oh, perfect.
We can watch it right after this. We'll do a double feature.
Oh, I got some studying to do. Wow, these visual. What is happening?
Yeah, that's right.
This is awesome.
It definitely there is not one genre that this movie belongs in. Like, it's definitely a horror movie, but it's like it checks a lot of marks.
Oh, this is a real contortionist, Mike, and not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He said it earlier who it was, and
is he the guy who was on the Flash also?
No.
I'm gonna look it up.
Is the guy who's on the Flash the guy that works with Guillermo del Toro all the time?
Oh no.
Because this is definitely not that guy. Actually, it would have made sense to be that guy because he was in Conjuring 2. And also Annabelle Comes Home.
Oh my god.
Chris.
Oh, she was on America's Got Talent. Okay.
Oh yeah, the really creepy one.
I absolutely recognize her. Oh. Okay. Sure. Hi, Pardis.
Chris's face. He's just like,
Oh man, Chris, you definitely need to have like audio on. You need to hear us because oh boy. I'm with who suggested it. I think it was Jonathan Barkin said that a really good double feature for this would be oh gosh, what did he say? Brightburn. And I actually am down for that. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, Chris has us muted. As he does when he watches horror movies that he's never seen before. He's just on camera for you guys. He's not talking to us. I mean, Brandy, I am so impatiently waiting for the third act of this movie. It's like when you're listening to a song and like you know it's about to drop, and you're like, "Let's go, let's get to it."
I
And
love
then
that.
it
My
happens,
favorite is the one that's like bum 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 bum.
and then it just keeps going and it never drops.
Jump, 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 jump.
That's this movie. That's this movie. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Poor Madison.
Pardis, I am at 108.49, 108.50, 108.52, etc.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. That's not where Chris is at. So if you want to stick with Chris, you'll need to be at a different time frame. Not right now, Gabriel.
Like I want to go see this in theaters now.
Yeah. I kind of want it to be like in a few years when this is like cemented as like one of those kinds of movies.
I feel like the Alamo Drafthouse and similar places will definitely be doing midnight shows of this.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want it to be like that kind of experience for sure. I don't think it's going to be a good surprise, child.
What?
No, not a good surprise. I could have told you.
It kind of looks like the Upside Down.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice slice cake.
That would be hilarious, Brandy.
That would be really funny. Like, sorry, it's a cool scene. I got distracted from what I wanted to say. Like going to a theater when they were showing Silence of the Lambs when it first came out. And Anthony Hopkins would go to random showings and just like sit behind people. That's what I want.
Oh, if I'm ever in a horror movie, I'm definitely going to go to theaters and just sit there and be like...
Yeah. Imagine like when Silence of the Lambs first came out, if you turned around and Anthony Hopkins was just there.
And he's just got a little tin of food that he's
Just
eating
tap someone on the shoulder. Are you enjoying the film? You know what would make it even more enjoyable? A snack.
Oh boy. We're almost to the drop.
I love a good drop.
I mean,
Who made
we've
this-
got time. But
Who made this movie? Skrillex?
Yeah.
Did you really get another one out? What is your problem?
Quiet, John.
Ash is ripping up his birthday present, so yeah.
Your husband is ripping up his watch-along.
Yeah, John, how dare you?
What? Butthole.
Don't talk about our asshole that way.
Did she just say that it was very deep in the back of her head until now?
Yeah. The memories. I love this fucking movie so much.
And she's like, yes, that's what I said.
Yes.
Not that I'm aware of, Mike.
What the fuck?
It is not the third act yet, but we are getting pretty close. We get closer every second.
Wow.
And oh boy, am I ready.
That is how time works.
Yes, that is. There is nothing we can do to stop the slow march of time.
The funny thing is that it was cheesy delivery, but it's intentionally cheesy. Like the tone of this movie is
Yes.
intentional camp.
Yeah. Yes.
And I think that's going to throw a lot of people off who aren't expecting it.
Correct. Yes, absolutely. And there's a reason why the people who have like, what a twist. Yeah, there's a reason why the people who've really appreciated this movie have like really understood what it is.
I love this so much.
Chris.
Look at Amber. Look at Amber.
What a twist.
She just fell through that ceiling.
Yeah.
And then where is my mind started again? And I'm just like, going crazy with how dope this is. Fuck, this is dope.
Chris looks very pained right now.
I think he's just confused, man.
I think the most pained Chris ever was during a watch along was when we watched Host.
Yeah, he was I mean that was the pillow one, wasn't it?
I think so. I think that's where the
Man, I really wish Dashcam was streaming this year. I'm into it. I really want to watch it.
watch what?
Dashcam. It's that director's follow-up. And it was just streaming at the at TIFF.
Oh.
I got a lot of buzz. I'm really it's gonna be like probably next year before it comes out for like everyone. Come on, Cocoa. Whenever they say his name, I always just like want hot chocolate. Like, man, it sounds good right now.
Kristen, with that
Yar.
comment, I am inducting you honorarily into the Fat Person Club. Because you're not fat, but I am. So welcome. Join us.
Yay!
Woo! It's an illustrious club.
That's
It's
fair.
really, really a sexy, delicious club that you want to be in.
I mean, if you get hot chocolate, I'm down.
Hi. Hi, Luna.
Is it a Luna?
She wants my pepperoni.
Of course she does.
That's fair. Who doesn't? How are you guys going to explain this? Her imaginary friend is calling you on the phone now.
Maybe she's
How are you
working
gonna
with David
explain
Blaine.
that one? That's but really, the card is in this brick wall. I want them back. Oh, man. I love this movie. This is a good movie. I like this movie.
Have you been drinking, Kristen?
No.
No.
No. Not for a couple weeks. Just having a good time. Having a good time. Look at that. That's such
Was
a cool
it
shot.
personal when I punched you in the face last night?
This movie's great. Then the movie takes a completely different turn and it's a werewolf the whole time.
No.
No? I mean, it is a full moon with a spooky dark forest. Then it takes a turn and it's creepy ghosts in this haunted asylum. Yeah, Mike, you're not wrong. I would not have gone into this creepy abandoned hospital by myself in the middle of the night.
I would.
I would not have.
What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, I've watched enough horror movies to know what the worst could happen is.
You're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Well, yeah. But I, want to live for a little bit longer. John, at this point, said, well, at least they had multiple recreation rooms.
Wait, what?
John, at this point, he's like, well, they might have been in the hospital, but at least they had multiple recreation rooms.
I said they had a full recreation.
They had more than one. They had more than one.
But they only had the one.
Man, we're getting there. We're
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh man. We're so close. We definitely need to clip out whatever Chris feels about what's about to happen. This is going to be a clip out for real. Because I can feel it being something very funny.
This is such an interesting gamut of people in jail.
Yeah.
This is a very big cell.
Like an overnight holding cell.
Yeah, they're usually pretty big because they get just a shit ton of people in them. Oh man. Chris is gonna have fun. That's all I'm saying.
Is it time?
We are inching closer. We're so close. Can almost taste it.
Wait, Zoe Bell's about to be in this shit? Oh man, it's going down. Zoe Bell is the dopest. She was Uma's stunt double on Kill Bill. Cock knockers.
And then it all comes together. Amber, you were so spot on when you were like, she looks just like the main character. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mama May. Emily, are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Emily.
You've been you've been struck by a man named Gabriel.
Looks like her sister.
Hi, Schmoopy. Come here. Come here.
Yeah. For real.
Uh-huh.
I'm like dying inside a little bit. She does a really good job here.
Voldemort. It's fucking Voldemort.
I did say.
And he's on his back.
It's a tumor. It was a fucking tumor.
What the
was
fucking shit is that?
Are you?
It's a goddamn fucking tumor.
There it is. There it is. What the shit is that?
Fuck.
Maxwell.
It's not a tumor, except it is a tumor.
It's
Get ready to
fucking
enlarge
Voldemort.
It's technically not a tumor. It's her twin brother.
She said it's a tumor with legs.
It's a parasitic twin.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh
I didn't
boy.
expect it to be like that.
Oh boy. There's your girl, Zoe Bell.
Oh, Mamacita.
Oh, Mamacita is right. Oh, Gabriel. What will we do with you? What will we do with you, Gabriel? Very good, Anakin.
Oh, no.
A cup, a speeder, a ship. It is like some really cool practical effects there, you know. Oh man.
I have a feeling
not a
what's
good
about
idea.
to happen.
It's not a good idea.
The music.
Oh, are you prepared?
Foxy Brown out here like beating her up and stuff.
Yeah.
And Trailer Park Zoe Bell. Like, that's where we are now.
This isn't good.
Wow.
Oh,
That
man.
thing is box. Oh my god.
So this movie is a comedy, right?
I think it's
Yeah.
camp. Yeah.
Yeah. It's intentionally this. This is the intention. To cut out the cancer. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so ready. Oh man.
I figured.
So Max was right and Chris was also right.
It still looks like a Happy Meal.
What?
It shouldn't look like Olive Garden. Oh my god. I actually want to eat that shit. This is disgusting.
No, Chris, stop it. Oh, I love it. Oh man. Oh.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Press die.
I just look at Matt. Oh my god.
Oh, this is horrifying.
Oh, that's good.
Bye,
This is
Foxy.
such a cool scene though. Like the the fight choreography in this is great.
Oh, she got
Yeah. It's a good scene. Yeah. The way that they do this scene is so cool though. Like her movements are so off. Yeah. 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 What the fuck am I watching? It's the tagline of the movie. Yeah. Yeah. Hey guys, it dropped. The beat dropped.
Yep. That happened. Wow.
That's like, yeah.
I am literally sitting and my watch
That
just told
was
me I
better
was
than
standing, so that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
that was awesome.
Honestly, watching you guys react to that scene was the funniest thing that I've seen in a long time. She's the woman who fell out of Madison's attic. The weirdest sentence anyone has said all day.
Wow.
Brandy, I just want to. All I want to do is watch people watch this movie. You're not wrong. Like,
And understandably.
yeah, like this movie is funny on its own, but watching other people react to it is, oh man. Yeah, the female detective is funny.
Nice.
Yeah, that's James Wan's wife. She was the one who kind of gave him the idea for this, right? Was that the story?
I
Yeah.
read that. Yeah.
And then he was like, "Hey, you should be in the movie." Matt, are there any more surprises? Is that it? Well, you see, there's still like 25 minutes left of the movie. So I can't say that there's going to be anything more surprising than someone ripping open the back of their head and Voldemort popping out. But
you never know.
you never know. Someone could pop out of Voldemort. It's a Russian nesting doll. Chris is still really scared when this movie is just transformed into, it's definitely like backwards John Wick.
I love that you can see her face now.
Yeah. Like, it's just so wrong how she's moving.
Yeah.
Like everything about it is wrong. But like the person who's playing that is like facing forward and just moving forward. But the way they did it is so good. Like how do you do that? Like proportion yourself to look like you're backwards, but you're not. Like that is crazy. It makes my bones hurt. Yeah, I'm old, so all like, yeah, that's just a normal.
Send the National fucking Guard.
Yep.
You're not wrong.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Patty, it made her bones hurt too. It's a good joke. I appreciated it. Get off him, motherfucker. Oh, man. Her reactions are definitely like a real person reactions. Like, just like, I am so done with this shit.
Oh, she's a badass. Oh, no.
Oh, poor Chris. Kara makes me walk like that because she thinks it's funny when I walk like a crab. And now I can't do it without thinking of this movie. Grr.
She looks like a demented superhero.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on.
Now you know why this would be a really good double feature with Brightburn.
Yes.
Hello, Diego. This movie does shred. A million
It
stars.
does shred. Yeah.
A million stars. I love, like, at the beginning of this movie when I was watching it with John, he was like commenting on it and I was like, stop talking so much. I'm losing focus on the movie. And then by like the middle of the movie, we were just like cracking jokes the whole time.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
It's just such a shift. Like the beginning of the movie is not the beginning, not the first scene, but everything else is like kind of serious until you get to a certain point.
It goes from like a fairly standard but well executed supernatural horror film,
Right?
Like Conjuring, Insidious, stuff one has
Sure.
done before,
And then
hold on to your butts,
then-
hold on to your ass, kids. Do we have some stuff in store for you?
And then, oh boy. His pacemaker. This poor guy. This poor man. He didn't deserve it. He did not deserve that. Oh, man.
Nice.
What?
Chris.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, man.
My son, what have you done?
He's like, oh, Mom. Shucks.
Mom, it's okay that I look like a lobster in a wig. Oh.
Sorry. It's not funny. It's not. It's not funny that he just got stabbed. But like,
The rest of it is pretty hysterical.
yeah.
Oh, he's
City! Will not stand.
Oh my god. I didn't think the movie would go through.
Yeah.
It's a bold choice, Cotton.
Grrr. And now it's like transitioning with like that red goo. Yeah. It's good stuff. Yeah. She learned the Force. She's Rey from The Force Awakens. That's right, bitch. Mike, that's kind of this. That's it. That's what it is.
My mind, my body. Yeah, autonomy. Oh. Yeah, there you go. What if he?
But next time, I'll be ready for you.
Coming segment.
They could totally remove the rest of that brain part now with all of the like high-tech robot surgeries. But then, like there's no sequel. Where's the fun in that? That's right. You do it, bitch. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Did Chris leave, or is he just in the shadows?
I don't know.
He literally is going to miss the end of the movie if he left. What a shame. Boy, what a bad time to leave.
I mean, if he left, like he literally is missing the only good part. Like, or the like not the only good part, but like, the best part. Like it's over. Gabriel's gone. Bye, buddy.
Is he watching from under the desk? He just like peeks up. He went to his safe space. Yeah. Well, I hope he comes back. Biz, 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 biz. Yeah. So that's the movie.
And that apparently is Malignant.
Yeah.
That was a movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys. It was good, right?
It was wild.
Right?
Can the movie be simultaneously horrible and amazing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kristen is so excited by this.
Because it's just there's like very few times in life where you can capture something that's like this, where it has its own piece in the entire history of cinema, where it's like so professionally done, but also just like show like it's just like a complete B movie, but with like a huge studio budget. It's like perfect. So Chris, you missed the end of the movie.
No, I didn't. I actually watched it on my phone. I had to go to the bathroom really bad, so yeah, that was I left. Yeah.
Huh.
So sorry about that, guys. Sorry.
Did Gabriel almost make you pee your pants? That seems to be a thing, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Did you guys already say the thoughts you had on the movie?
I said my thoughts. I wanna know what yours are, Christopher.
Did I disrupt anybody with what I was doing? It was okay.
No, it was wonderful.
Okay, sorry, I'm just opening up the tab again. I'm trying to find you guys to look at you. Okay, here we go. So sorry, guys. I gotta say that movie was weird as fuck. What I will say is this. I wish we didn't see the hospital thing with the guy in the back at the beginning, because I felt during the entire film that Gabriel was like part of, like, we never saw the back of her. So I felt like after seeing that beginning scene, he might, or whoever was controlling her, and the fact that he was backwards, I was kind of putting 2 and 2 together. So the twist wasn't mind-blowing to me, but it was very creepy. I don't know if you guys have the same opinion of that. His voice is ridiculous. Gabriel's voice on the phone made me laugh out loud. It sounded like Clancy Brown doing like a bad villain like talking thing. Didn't it? Yeah, but the movie was fun. It was really cool. It scared me to shit. But I was atmospheric. I got engrossed. The jump scares weren't too intrusive, and it was a really well crafted story. Was it one of the best things we've seen? No, but it didn't have to be. It was fun. It was. Well, it was.
Wasn't it?
Well, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I don't know, but it was a fun movie. It could have been scarier, but it still was creepy. Yeah, I don't know. Am I saying stuff you guys agree with or whatever? But that's what I thought of it.
Yeah.
It was
I agree. Sean Wingley goes, "No, Chris, we were literally here for what you were doing."
Oh yeah,
It's true.
yeah. Oh, the music that kept coming in felt like some sort of stock music from like In Sync or Porno something. It just sounded really It sounded really stock. But and also every time that they showed like the cutting up of the human flesh, it looked like a Burger King ad with all the meat and stuff, and like it looked like spaghetti meat. The texture, everything looked like it was freshly cooked meat sauce. Like it looked delicious, but it wasn't. I know it wasn't supposed to be, but it kind of looked like it was a meat sauce kind of thing. It was weird, but yeah. It was.
That might be my favorite description of anything ever.
See, everything that could be negative about this movie is a positive about this movie. And that's why this movie is great. This music kind of sounds like stock music. It does. You're right. It's fantastic.
It was fun.
The ripped up flesh looks like burger meat. You're right. It does. It's fantastic.
Did you guys have fun watching it for the first time? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Share your thoughts.
It is a wild, terrible movie that somehow becomes a really good movie because the filmmaking is so good.
Oh, it's like the cinematography is great.
This exact movie made by someone who doesn't have a firm control over what they're doing is one of the worst movies ever made. Because there's one wrong shot choice, or the score is a little different, or this, that, and the other thing, and it all crumbles. But James Wan has such a firm grasp on the sheer absurd level of camp that this movie has, so it just sort of becomes delicious. Like, there are definitely things in it that had me rolling my eyes, but I think that was almost the intended reaction. James Wan is just like, let's see what I can get away with. Ah, yes, our villain is a tumorous, parasitic twin growing in the skull of our hero, and in the third act, her skull will open. He will come out a la Voldemort in Philosopher's Stone, take over her, and then she will go on a John Wick-esque killing spree in a prison, scored to a synth version of the Pixies' Where Is My Mind? Cinema, ladies and gentlemen, is alive and well. It is not, in my opinion, remotely scary in any way.
No.
Jump scares were cheap, but
not horror doesn't have to be scary at all. just like compared to Conjuring or Insidious, which are legitimately scary, it's clear James Wan wanted to do something else. And thank God for that, because boy, this movie's fun.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's literally, I think he summed up exactly how I felt about it. From the get, like I literally am not good with scary movies all that much. So I was like, all right, well, we're going to do this. Okay, perfect. And then we're sitting here watching and I'm like, this isn't scary at all.
It's not.
This is funny as fuck, actually. Like, this is great.
The voice of
So-
the guy killed me. Yeah.
He was apparently like an anime like voiceover
Yeah,
artist.
that's what my
So-
Okay. He sounded familiar. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
like I have to say, like, that was probably one of my more blessedly favorite things of this year. So now I want to go see it in a movie theater. Maxwell, when do you want to go see it in a movie theater?
It's probably not going to be full, but I'm just picturing seeing it with like a full audience when
Yeah.
the twist comes and people either getting up and leaving or other people going like, ah! Ah!
Yeah, this is
Oh!
definitely a movie that in a couple years, when it gets into like cult status, people have like midnight showings of it and they just lose their minds. Like, this is that movie, and I'm here for it. I'm here.
Oh yeah.
There's so much camp, and I love it. And
Can
I
we
live
please
it.
make Keon go see this with us?
Yeah, we can. He
Oh my god.
would lose his shit.
I can't wait. There's nothing. So our friend, literally, he's one of the best like movie going friends to go with. Oh my God, he will literally
Yeah.
lose his shit. Like, come out of the seat in a suit.
He would. He would be in a suit and he would come out of his seat.
You have to treat this movie with the respect it deserves.
Listen, if and when I go see Malignant in theaters, I'm wearing a tux.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Deserves
do
your
it.
I'm gonna wear my wedding tux. If I still have
Good
it. I
idea.
don't know.
It's a good idea.
Cool.
I like it.
Well,
Seems legit.
thank you all so much for joining us for the first Scary Movie Squad of 2021. Why don't we go around the proverbial room and say what you got going on and where you can find you? Start with you, Mr. Clark.
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at ChrisClark8788. Those numbers mean nothing. And be sure, if you can, on my Twitter, it's pinned. We have a show December 5th in Los Angeles, the night after Spectacular. It's a huge night with David B. Music, Ben Bateman, Breanne Chandler, Alex Marzonia, and also Max and Amber are going to be doing some guest spots. They're going to be singing some songs, and it's just going to be a nice. I think you are. Maybe not. Maybe you're just doing like 40 minutes of stand-up, man.
Seems
Oh,
legit.
wow.
We're just gonna make these faces the entire time.
I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a fun night. Closer to the show, we'll have more stuff and promote that closer to. But yeah, it's going to be a fun show. If you're in for Spectacular, stay the night after. It's well worth your buck. So bada bing, bada boom.
Awesome. Kristen?
You can find me there. _Cape and the number, not the word. At Twitter, Instagram, and Stardust, even though Stardust no longer exists. You
I'm
can
so
also
glad you
find
still
me-
say Stardust, even though
I have
it's
to.
defunct.
I've said it for like 10 years now. It's like
You have.
it's not 10 years. It's been my sign off for 4 years. So
Me and Kristen have had the same sign off for
it's true. Since the beginning of
time. Yeah, both of us.
you can find me doing absolutely nothing anywhere else until October when we start Scary Movie Squad, because apparently that's all I have time for.
Oh, Scary Movie Squad hashtag.
Scary Movie Squad. Oh, and like watch out for the announcement of what movies we're going to be doing. Hopefully we'll have that picked soon.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm
Uh,
blind.
Takara Kanashi from the TV.
Thanks, Cinna Maxwell from the TV. I'm Takara Kanashi. You can find me on all those things: Twitter, Instagram, Stereo, Letterboxd, Twitch. Here, the Off the Rails Network. Over at Let's Get Ready, I do things there, and I mod for people like Video Drew and Chris Adams. Done.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Do you like that?
Yeah, that's great. You can find me at Cinema. It gives me more time for mine. You can find me at Cinemaxwell on Twitter, Cinemaxwell Inc. Instagram. You can find me here on the Off the Rails Network. As Kristen said, Scary Movie Squad will be back in earnest throughout October. We're also going to get back to you with more Box Suddenly soundtracks, The Unwind, etc. Things have just been busy. And as I mentioned at the top of the show, stay tuned for a patron announcement in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be making some changes. Thank you all for sticking with us as we have been growing and figuring out as we all are increasingly busy as stuff gets more and more back to normal, because the pandemic is definitely still going on.
Still
and we're
going
ignoring
on,
it
but
at this point.
Yeah.
You can also find me modding for Video Drew. If you did not see last night's interview and Live in the Dark with Griffin Newman, highly recommended. They were in person together. Delightful interview. Griffin is a gem. They had great chemistry. I was watching it and modding whilst on an airplane, so that was fun. And also, I compete in the First Class League. My next match is, what's that? Tomorrow. 6 p.m. the Schmodown Twitch channel. I'm going up against Brennan Mystical Mar. Should be a blast. We are the undercard, so make sure you tune in right around at 6 early, and hopefully I will do well. On behalf of all of us here at the Off the Rails Network, we say have a spooky, spooky evening. We will see you next time. Adios.
Useless.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Box, the exciting show where we open a box and decide if the box rocks or if it's a box full of rocks.
I don't know if this is going to be a good episode.
This pillow is fucking useless shirt.
Yeah.